Hi, I'm Barbara Bertucci, and look, I'm in this beautiful beach. No, I'm in Florida, and it's just my privilege and honor to be here today sharing some amazing technologies. And the one I have that I want to share about is, sometimes you get stiff and achy, you're on the computer, you're on the phone, different things are happening. Well, this little guy makes such a big difference in my world. I sleep with it at night, and we happen to have the red tide in Florida. So putting this little knot right here, this little energy boost right there helps me not have that sore throat. So pretty amazing technologies, three things in one. And I'm just so grateful for these amazing technologies. But I got some people here ready to share with you. And so, Lori, take it away. And you're muted.
Thank you, Barbara. All my life, I've struggled with weight and food, and I've gone up and down in sizes. I've gone up and down in weight. I'd lose weight and then only find it again. I had no energy. I didn't sleep well. I ached all over, and I actually walked with a limp for about 10 years. I'd work a full day, and I wouldn't be able to have enough energy to even cook dinner when I'd come home for my family. And so in 1996, my sister shared these amazing technologies with me, and I totally didn't do anything for 16 years. And in 2012, again, she actually gave me the technologies to use. And in 30 minutes, I didn't ache, and I had energy, and it absolutely blew me away. I was so shocked. And so over the years, I've added products to my certified wellness home. And today I have plenty of energy. I've shed over 100 pounds, and I've gone from a size 22 to a size 6. And after I work all day, I cook, I clean, I do everything, and I have plenty of energy to spare. It was always an inside job that manifested outside. And I'm a different person. And I thank God for my sister, who had the patience, the perseverance, and she prayed for me. And she did it over a 20-year period. And I'm grateful that I finally got smart enough to do something about it. So I always say, don't give up on anyone. And nothing tastes as good as healthy feels. And you're either going to live with success or you're going to live with regret. And I'm just grateful that I have success today. And thank you for letting me share.
Wow, Lori, that is amazing. I just I look at you and I just see vibrancy, and I just kudos for getting through all that you did, and welcome to your life. Yay, right? All right, June, take it away.
My name is June, and I live in Texas. And my story is about a friend who's a veterinarian. He works with large animals, and many years ago, working with a cow, the cow stepped on his foot and injured his big toe. And when I met him, he was complaining about no energy, his feet hurting, his knees bothering him. And I asked if he would try a alternative approach to that. And he bought the insoles, which you cut the size and put in your shoes. And a few weeks later, he called me. He says, unknown to you, my big toe has been black for many, many years. And now my big toe is pink. And he was so excited. And as time went by and I had experience with Nikan, I heard about people who had blood sugar problems in their feet, and their feet were dark. And when they had put the insoles in their shoes, many times their feet would turn pink again, and it has saved some amputations. So if you have people that you love, want more energy, want more flexibility, invite them to try the insoles in their shoes. They're non-toxic. They last for years and years and years, and you just slip them in and out of your whatever pair of shoes you're wearing that day.
Awesome. June, thank you for sharing that. That's just tremendous. Wow. Getting the energy back in their feet. That's great. Hey, Dee, you're up. Take it away.
Hi, everybody. So I'm Dee. I'm from outside Chicago. So I too wear the Nikan jewelry. So this is the metal one with the pendant. It also comes in gold, and the pendant flips to go with the gold or the silver, which is so nice. But this one, the power band, which now comes in black for the wrist and the neck. And years ago when I was in a car accident, my 4 top teeth were bashed in. I mean, they were actually shoved back, tipped back, and there was a break in my collarbone. So it was clearly more than a whiplash injury in this car accident, and then other things in my thigh as well. But on the neck, and then also picking something out of a suitcase in a place we were staying that had a slanted roof, coming up real fast, crashing my head on the ceiling. I had so much discomfort over long periods of time with those 2 injuries, where I had very limited range of motion, a lot of achiness. And this has relieved it so much. I can't tell you. And now in the summer, I go to our area pool for swim aerobics or just to play in the pool. So I can leave this one on, not the metal one. You don't want to get that one wet, but I can leave this one on. I wrap another one twice around my ankle because I don't have my insoles in for that extra energy and stability and balance and everything. But I think having one here at my neck, one at my ankle also helps with just me feeling more secure in and out of the pool. So it's so easy and simple to use, and it just makes me be able to move my head and neck and all of that good stuff. So it's been great. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Dee. That's awesome. Hey, and here's my black power band just to show that. And it's got a stainless steel clasp, which is pretty cool. And that's why you can swim with it and not have it be affected. So Lorraine, take it away.
Okay, I'm Lorraine Martin. I live in southern British Columbia. And right now we're experiencing a lot of wildfires for the last, all summer. It's been hot and dry here. Last week, we had an evacuation alert, and the next morning at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, people were moving out. I live in a campsite in a trailer, and so at 3 o'clock in the morning, the fire trucks were coming through and telling people to get packed and leave. So there was a real exodus, maybe there was probably about 200 units in here. Some people left. We left our trailer here because we lived here full time, and the smoke was so heavy, and the fires were, you can see the wind blowing the fires towards this resort. So it was quite a serious thing, and the fires are still burning. They're not really in this area at this moment, but every morning we wake up with this thick mass of smoke. And the fact that I have a total wellness home, which I developed 20 years ago, and so blessed that we were able to stay indoor in the trailer once we were able to get back and have air filtration systems clean our air. We've got 2 filters and we put them up high, and it's so comfortable inside. We were out of the trailer for 2 nights. We stayed with friends in another town that wasn't threatened like we were, or didn't have the evacuation order. And the husband was the volunteer firefighter. So we got firsthand knowledge of what these volunteers do over and above their day job, fight fires. And the fires are still burning on the other side of the mountain. We live in a valley, so all the smoke just settles around us. But I am so blessed to have these filtration systems in the trailer, as small as it is. We have 2 of them, one in the bedroom and one in our living area, to keep us healthy. And of course, the first thing we decided to take with us was the waterfall and my computer. And those things were essential, and my nutritionals. Everything else was just, well, okay, we guess we better put a toothbrush in and maybe a change of underpants. But those are the things that we took with us. And anyway, thank goodness for these products. And I can't imagine being without them.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. Gosh, that's you just don't realize how affected you are. I mean, air we do, but you just don't realize. I know they were talking about the smoke actually getting all the way over to the East Coast,
Yeah.
and you just don't realize. Yeah,
And
so
even
thank
traveling
you
in
so
our
much.
car, we spent that first day in our car, and we have the portable air filtration that was out earlier this many years ago. Thank goodness for that. We have that one on all the time when we're traveling in our car.
Yeah, yeah,
Feeling
amazing.
blessed.
Thank you. Yes, well, we're all living longer, and we want to have that vitality. So even though we're aging, we don't need to get old. And that's been my motto. And I just want to say, get with the person that invited you to watch this video, kick the tires, find out what you need to know, because we have some tools that you can put in your home and just really impact the quality of your life. And so thank you so much. Look forward to having you come on again and share your stories as you get them on this Nikan Highway. And thanks so much, guys.